Last night at UFC 232, Amanda Nunes became the first female in the UFC to be champion in 2 different weight classes. Surprisingly, after last night's victory, I've come to realize that not a lot of fans knew who Amanda Nunes was before her victory over Cris Cyborg last night, which is very strange because Amanda Nunes has been fighting professionally since 2008. She's been in the game for over 10 years. Nunes, whose nickname is the Lioness, was born on May 30th, 1988. She's 30 years of age, from Brazil. She has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a brown belt in Judo. Nunes fights out of a southpaw stance. Her professional mixed martial arts record is 21 total fights, 17 wins, 12 of those wins by knockout, 3 by submission, 2 by decision, and 4 losses. Her top 5 victories goes as follows, at least according to me. On March 21st, 2015, at UFC Fight Night, Maia vs. The Flare from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Amanda Nunes started her 8-fight winning streak. She had lost 3 times in her previous 6 bouts, but that night on March 21st, she defeated Shayna Baszler via TKO leg kicks in the very first round. Her 4th greatest victory came at UFC 200 when she won the UFC Bantamweight Championship and Performance of the Night on July 9, 2016 against Miesha Tate when she submitted her in the first round. The 3rd biggest victory on Amanda Nunes' record is Valentina Shevchenko, and I'm talking about both of the fights she had against Valentina, who, by the way, is the current UFC Women's Flyweight Champion and has only been beaten by 2 different women, one being Amanda Nunes. Both those times that Nunes fought Valentina Shevchenko, first at UFC 196, then at UFC 215, she completely dominated the multiple-time kickboxing and Muay Thai world champion. The 2nd biggest victory on Amanda Nunes' career happened at UFC 207 when she defended her UFC Bantamweight Championship for the first time. It happened in Las Vegas. It was against Ronda Rousey, and Amanda Nunes obliterated Rousey in 48 seconds, sending the former UFC champion into retirement. And of course, the greatest victory of Amanda Nunes' career, in my opinion, happened last night at UFC 232 in Inglewood, California, where she won the UFC Women's Featherweight Championship and Performance of the Night in 51 seconds against the unstoppable Cris Cyborg, who might also be out of the game because her UFC contract expires in March, and Cyborg feels that she's done pretty much everything in the sport of mixed martial arts and wants to concentrate on having some boxing matches before she hangs up the gloves.